you can accomplish when nobody cares about who gets the credit, by Robert Yates. Elijah McCoy started at the bottom and fought his way into Black history. McCoy was born in Colchester, Ontario, Canada in 1844. His parents, George and Amelia McCoy, were slaves who fled to the U.S. to Canada, fled from the U.S. to Canada on the Underground Railroad. There was a moment in time when Elijah McCoy was a student studying engineering. McCoy was educated as a mechanical engineer in Scotland. Elijah served as an apprentice in mechanical engineering during his time in school. Being that he was of African descent, this led to him only being able to obtain a job as a fireman and oilman on a steam engine train. Having to shovel coal and constantly lubricating the engine motivated him to become an inventor. Dealing with being limited and restricted to being only a fireman and oilman helped him to invent an automatic lubricator for oiling the steam engine for locomotives and boats. Being a Black man led to mistrust by other races. Due to the quality of the devices, his device was considered as the only device to be used on locomotives and boats. His invention worked so well that his device was the only device people wanted to use. The most commemorable moment for Elijah McCoy was the day he gained his very first patent in 1872. McCoy's industrial invention, especially his steam engine lubricator, led to the phrase "the real McCoy." When the device was purchased to be used in mines and factories, they were asked if the item was the real McCoy. McCoy's devices were considered as real, authentic, and high quality. Being the motivated and ingenious person that he was, he has accomplished things that some people only dream of in life. McCoy's invention has become known throughout the world. He has a total of 57 patents. 2 of his accomplishments were for patents on 2 devices that we still use today, which are the iron board and the lawn sprinkler. With all the different improvements and patents, his modifications were included on all kinds of machineries, such as trains, steamships, machineries for factories, and ocean liners. He went on in life to continue accomplishing improvements on previous patents. At the age of 77, he patented an improvement on air brake lubricators. At the age of 80, he was still devoted to helping to make life easier for others, so he patented a wheel tire. In 1920, McCoy opened his own company called the Elijah McCoy Manufacturing Company. In 1975, the Detroit Historical Commission renamed a street and erected a cast iron sign honoring Elijah McCoy. Elijah McCoy is currently known for his contributions to steam engines. His invention was known as one of the main power sources of transportation and manufacturing during the time of 1850 to 1930. Even though he endured the hardship of coming from a slave-owned family and being a Black inventor, he was able to overcome it all while creating a name that will be known throughout history every time the real McCoy statement is